What's going on, everyone? Donovan here with the Donovan Show. Welcome back. Hey, I hope you're having a great Halloween day. About the filming of this video, it is Halloween, so I wanted to get it out. Today, we're going to talk about a video thought blog, and we're going to name it The Scary Business. Now, I have 4 points about the scary business, 4 M's, as a matter of fact. The first point about the scary business, I have to say, is the motivation. What is the motivation? Well, the creativity, a lot of creative minds behind all of this. Just the vision of it, the thoughts behind it. And I have to say also the adrenaline. Because from mild to extreme, people come up with all these tactics to scare us. And what I mean by mild, it can be like a children's program or a light design. Extreme is, of course, going into the really heavy gore effect of things. So it can be a lot of creativity and just a lot of adrenaline behind it from mild to extreme. I guess the second M I would have to say about the scary business is definitely the movies. A lot of special effects, a lot of detailed effects on how real things can look as far as bodies, as far as the imagination going deep into what the realm would be as far as horror, and not just jump scares, but just the visuals of things alone will get you. I had to also say the character and their background. Usually in a lot of horror films, it's a lot of mental issues, unfortunately, but it's a lot of mental issues in how that character was formed. Just bad upbringing, misunderstood, abuse. And it's sad that it would affect that way, but it would affect that person that way. But a lot of just the character's background, and you kind of understand where the character is coming from and how they came about. Another thing about the movies I have to say is definitely the plot, the storyline. It what gets you, you know, and you think about the effects, whether it be the gore or whatever, that's just a part of it. But the plot keeps you hanging into the story, keeps you hanging on to see what's going to happen to the end. And definitely, if a movie gets popular enough, if you like the character, if you like the storyline, definitely it can become a franchise. We know that Halloween franchise just ended last year, and we'll see if it actually ended, because I feel like it's about 200 movies that were made for that series, for that franchise. So, but it's popular. So a lot of popular movies, a lot of popular horror films with characters and the plot, it can hit the popular status, and the next thing you know, it becomes a franchise. There's like 20 movies made on it. You know that can happen. You've seen that happen with Nightmare on Elm Street. You've seen that happen with Friday the 13th. And there's even new ones out now. There's Saw. I don't know how many Saw movies there are. And there's new ones coming along. There's even ones that they're bringing back, trying to just get the franchise going again of horror, the scary business. The third M I have to say is definitely the obvious one, and that is the merchandise. Plenty of decorations out here of things that'll scare you. Like I said, from mild to gore, from mild to extreme, you're going to find a lot of decorations, whether it's decorations you can put inside, outside, costumes you can wear, just even candy, you know, just different merch that's out there that you can buy that helps remind you of a movie, that helps you get festive Halloween, or that you can just use for scare tactics. And of course, the fourth M I would have to say is the money. It's the business itself. Horror, the scary business has become a lucrative business. I mean, you see it every September. Actually, usually by the end of every August, retailers have the Halloween candy out. They have the merchandise out for the costumes and decorations. They have the stuff out already, so that sells. People get ready at least a month or two ahead of time for Halloween. So of course it brings money, and people keep generating that money. It keep generating ideas and creativity to create more revenue for the Halloween season. So, in conclusion, I had to ask what's next, because there's a lot of imagination out there. There's a lot of franchises out there that are picking up. Like I said, Saw's on his umpteenth movie. People are trying to bring stuff back, and you never know what's next. What will come out new? What will be brought back? I remember back in the day, if you remember, there was a movie called Basket Case, and it was billed as, this movie is going to be so gross, so terrifying. You're going to need. They gave out paper bags at the theater because they claimed it was going to be that gross, that bad, and things like that. Just always, you have to see and think about what's next, and is the scary business going to try to scare you. Well, guys, that's my video for today, and I hope you have a great Halloween. We'll see you in the next video. Donovan out. Peace.